20 flirting signs from a woman you never knew about. 1. She looks at you a lot. When a woman is interested in you and wants her intent to be known without putting herself out there, you will find her looking at you often. Whether you're in a room full of people or alone with her, her gaze will inevitably settle on you. She may be doing it intentionally, or it could be an involuntary result of her attraction toward you. If it is the former, she will not look away when you meet her eye. You can count it among the obvious flirting signs from her. 2. She plays with her hair. Sometimes, despite herself, her actions will betray that she is flirting with you. That's why it's vital to keep an eye out for the physical signs a woman is interested in you. Among these, the tendency to play with her hair stands out as the most prominent. Unless her hair is obstructing her view or getting in the way, the act of setting and propping them up, again and again, is her way of directing your attention toward her. If you have been wanting to get her number or ask her out, this sign of flirting should give you the confidence to go ahead and do it. 3. She flashes the most charming smile. Is a woman being polite, or is she expressing her interest in you? This common confusion weighs on the mind of most men, wondering whether or not they should make their move. Well, if upon seeing you her face breaks into the most genuine and charming smile that reaches her eyes, there is little doubt that she wants the same thing as you do. 4. Her knees and toes point in your direction. You have to learn to read the body language of a flirting woman to understand her true intent. Women speak with their bodies and gestures as much as they do with their words and actions. One of the telltale flirting signs from a woman that most people tend to miss is the way she sits or stands when around you. If her knees and toes are pointing in your direction, it is unmistakably a result of her interest in you. In the link I put in the description of this video, you can learn 3 tips for using the body language to get the girls you really want to start fantasizing about you. 5. Tell me more about yourself. Now, it's easy to misconstrue this simple statement as someone trying to make small talk or being polite. Whether you're looking for married woman flirting signs or wondering if that single girl likes you but is hiding it, keep these words on your radar. It's her way of saying, I like you and want to get to know you better. 6. A tap on the hand. Another one of the physical signs a woman is interested in you that often goes undetected is a light brush or tap on your hand or shoulder. Say, she asks you to tell her more about yourself. Then, you're recounting a story from your childhood and she taps on your hand to express her compassion or empathy. The signal is clear as day, she is interested and perhaps waiting for you to make the first move. 7. She starts texting you a lot. Spotting the signs a girl is flirting with you over text can seem implausible given that so many people miss these hints and advances in person. Except, it's not. You just have to pay attention to details. For instance, if she starts texting you a lot and even initiating conversations rather than waiting for you to text first, she is sending up a flare signal that she likes you. Probably, a whole lot. In the link I put in the description of this video, I'll show you how to turn her on and get her out with just 3 simple texts. Even girls who had been sending icy cold one-word responses will suddenly be eager to spend time with you. 8. Her emojis get naughty. Speaking of signs a girl is flirting with you over text, pay attention to the emojis she uses in conversations with you. First of all, she'll use a lot of them if she's into you. Second, if she wants to make her interest known over text by way of flirting, you will start seeing a lot of hearts, heart eyes, and kiss emojis being thrown into the mix. 9. She blushes when she's with you. If you're still not sure about what her actions mean and are looking for some obvious flirting signs, pay attention to the color of her cheeks. Does she blush at the mere sight of you? Have you noticed her blushing with embarrassment when you spot her staring at you? Does her face take on a red tinge if you compliment her? Yes, yes, and yes? There shouldn't be any dilemma over how she feels about you. 10. You make her laugh. The ability to make a girl laugh is no mean feat, especially if humor isn't your strongest suit. If you find her laughing at your stories and jokes, even if they aren't particularly funny, you can count it among the flirting signs from a woman. She may be doing it because she genuinely enjoys listening to you or as a way of expressing her interest in you. Whatever be the motivation behind it, the reason is quite clear: she is flirting with you in her own way. 11. She teases you. If you and this woman already share a certain rapport or comfort level, she may flirt by teasing you. This can include recounting embarrassing stories from the past, suggesting the most outlandish matches for you, or even playfully landing a mock punch on your stomach. All of these actions are her way of getting and holding your attention. 12. She dresses to kill. Among the physical signs a woman is interested in you is the way she dresses up to meet you. She may keep her choice of clothes understated and nonchalant, but you will notice that whatever is wearing, whether it's a dress or shorts paired with a tee, accentuates her body in the right places. If she is dressed in a way that you can't take your eyes off her, she is undoubtedly flirting with you without having to say a word. And in all honesty, killing it too. 13. She gravitates toward you. A tendency to always gravitate toward you and find ways and excuses to be physically close to you is also one of the lesser known but clear flirting signs from a woman. If you're at a party with friends, she will inevitably find you in the crowd. And may even steal you away on the pretext of getting a drink or hitting the dance floor. If you're sitting at a table in a restaurant, she'll sit next to you rather than on the opposite side. She enjoys the physical proximity and is making no bones about it. 14. She leans toward you. If you're trying to read the body language of a flirting woman, don't miss this one out. Do you find her leaning in your direction while making conversation? Perhaps, with her chin resting on her palm, her back arched forward and her eyes looking into yours? Yes? Well, she is flirting, and how? You need to get with the program and start reciprocating before she thinks that you're probably not interested. 15. She flirts with fragrance. One of the less than obvious flirting signs from a woman is that she always smells heavenly when she's around you. Her hair, her body, her breath, she is a whiff of fresh air on every count. And you can't help but notice that overriding signature fragrance that you eventually start associating with her. You smell it on the street, in a store, or on another person, and are instantly reminded of her. Well, that's exactly what she was going for. She has left an indelible mark on your consciousness without you even realizing that she was flirting with you. 16. She appreciates you. Showering you with compliments and generous words of appreciation are also flirting signs from a woman. She recognizes that the right compliments can make a man happy too. In an honest account of all that she likes about you, she is also making apparent the way she feels for you. It's now up to you to recognize these signs for what they are and make your move. 17. She listens to you intently. Being a good listener can be an unusual way to flirt with someone, but it is not uncommon for women to take this approach. By being absolutely present in the moment, she is telling you that she values you. 18. She tries to impress you. Whether it is showing off her skills at something you're good at or interested in, or mentioning her personal and professional achievements, a woman may try to impress you in order to win you over. Unless she is known to be boastful, you can count the effort to make a good impression among the flirting signs from a woman. 19. She sends you selfies. One of the most prominent signs a girl is flirting with you over text is when she starts sharing pictures and selfies with you. Particularly when she starts taking the initiative to send these without you having asked for them. If these pictures have a naughty or inviting vibe to them, these sensual overtones in her flirting suggest that she surely desires you. 20. She asks about your relationship status. Is there a girlfriend in the picture? Are you over that ex? Are you dating? Do you like someone? When a woman is flirting with you, she will casually slip such or similar questions into the conversation. She does this to gauge your availability, and at the same time, drop hints about hers. Whether you pick up on it or not is another matter. In the link I put in the description of this video, you can learn 3 tips for using the body language to get the girls you really want to start fantasizing about you. I'll show you how to turn her on and get her out with just 3 simple texts. Even girls who had been sending icy cold one-word responses will suddenly be eager to spend time with you. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the bell icon to be notified whenever a new video is uploaded.